As
Ish happens, as we say.
We can do a quick lineup check here before this starts. We got the Banco Meister, Sponge, Steel, Knockout Dad, Bug. I actually really like this team. What I don't like is that Bug will not be here for the semifinals, assuming the team makes it that far. So, WWW, they're going to have a tough time making the finals, although they have a great team. And then on the other side, we have Kayakses, Rick James, Helta, Smoke-A-Lot, and Serenity. And this team, it's just a really weird team that has been assembled, but I also think they're going to be pretty good. Like, Smoke-A-Lot is probably going to be the man of the match, just because he plays every pug like a match, and he's going to have no problem, you know, getting down and dirty from the get-go.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my...
Now, is he a typical attacker, and you're saying that he just falls back a lot?
Hey, this guy is just spinning 360s, shooting everything he sees. Like, he's just doing 360s. And he's hitting stuff. 180s, 270s. Like, Smoke-A-Lot, I'm pretty sure he gets confused. Like, he spins around so much that sometimes he runs back to his own base. And that's his excuse when I tell him that he's falling back. Like, no, man, I thought I'm attacking them. I'm like, no, Smoke-A-Lot. Go home, you're drunk.
Go home, you've smoked too much.
Exactly. But, this man claims he hails from the favela, and he says that he's Revolt's neighbor, so he's an interesting character.
And that's another great thing about the UT community, is some of the characters we meet. Especially from this international melting pot that we've assembled here, you know?
Yeah, this is pretty much multicultural, and this is what you get when you, like, pull everybody together.
Yep.
And, it's pretty damn funny, if you ask me.
It's like the world's most integrated soap opera.
Hell yeah. As right now, we are just waiting on a click from Rick.
Ricky JJ, last to click for life. It's an exclusive club. There aren't many of us. And there it is.
Hell yeah. Mess, you should pause it.
Pause it. Boom. Oh, Serenity does it for me.
There we go.
You read your mind, Paco.
Yeah.
White Shock says in chat he pulled a hamstring sitting on the bench for his team's match.
Old age hit him hard. I will believe it. White Shock, a shell of the man he used to be.
Put some icy hot on it, man. You need some
White Chalk.
You need some potassium.
The man used to rage so hard. He used to live in Kentucky in the middle of nothing, and the only reference point for him was there was like a tree a couple 100 meters away. That's like all he had. I'm not even kidding. And when he got mad, he would like run out and punch the tree. But I don't think he has that anger anymore.
He doesn't have that. He doesn't have the fire to fuel him.
Yeah, I think the fire has cooled down. Either that or he loves the environment. As we have a match beginning here.
The jukebox click in from Serenity, and you've already gone out and said that you expect MD to take this one pretty comfortably.
I don't think they'll take it comfortably, as we actually have a drop from Knockout Dad. I think they do have the advantage, as Sponge is going out the side, Knockout Dad returning. Hopefully they don't get a 5v4 cap here, but it's looking like a possibility, as
there's a
flag's going to be denied. Like, I think WWW is a great team. Like, you look at their lineup, 1 to 5, no weaknesses. But, you know, anytime Serenity's in the game, like, he just won the factions in the 2K4 TAM finals, tough to bet against him.
Yeah, the guy is just freaking prodigy.
He's a beast.
I mean, I guess would you go ahead and say that his team's the favorite for this season?
I wouldn't do that before seeing them play a match, but on paper they're looking pretty damn good. The thing is, Health is actually playing for them now. This is actually his first return from his 3-year ban. Actually, 4-year ban. Who am I kidding?
Wow.
And so, yeah, so Health has been...
The prodigal son returns.
Yeah, but the thing is, Health has always been a good player, but he has this bad habit of choking in matches. So we're gonna see if he's made it past that. Maybe the past 4 years of reflection have given him an opportunity to, you know, like settle the nerves.
I'm sure he's hungry to prove himself as well, because he's been pugging for a bit of that time, but
oh yeah,
you know, obviously couldn't compete in the competitive leagues, and a player that is as passionate as anybody.
Oh, dude, and he's been messaging me for like the past few years. He's like, can't you just let me play? And I was like, no, maybe you shouldn't have cheated. But you know, like 4 years are up. He's done his time. Welcome back, baby cakes.
Yeah, make sure you cherish the time now and act accordingly.
And it sends a message to other people, like, we actually go through with the bans. You have to sit out. And I mean, we're not going to say perma because stuff is rarely perma. And I mean, 4 years in the gaming world, that's like two back-to-back life sentences served in real life.
It's honestly surprising that someone would endure that sort of ban and still stick it out, you know?
Yeah, as we actually have a flag making it halfway, Sponge running it out there, but blue team with Z return.
My boy Sponge!
The Sponge!
The guy used to watch my stream back in the day, and the Sevo cast. He's everywhere. I swear he's my own personal stalker.
Dude, I love Sponge, man. And Sponge is one of those people who, you know, he helps out with a lot of things behind the scenes in iPug. So, God bless you, Sponge.
That's awesome. Yeah, good dude. Spongy! 17 minutes on the clock, but not a whole lot of grabbing going on. Only 5 for the red team, and they're all for Sponge, and 6 for blue. 3 apiece for Serenity and Kayexis. What do you think? Now you got Steel on the board with his first grab, and he's actually finding some daylight. Right side. This may be a cap. He's in his base. Oh, one more to beat. He gets the cap and the double kill, and that's Steel taking out Atrocity and Ricky JJ, trying to deny that cap. And I think that was a bit of a blunder by blue team. I don't think they realized that Steel had gotten out.
Well, the thing about Steel is, you know, he's sort of who Riven probably wants to model himself after. Like, Steel can frag with the best of them, but Steel is, you know, he knows when to frag, when to fight, and he just put his running shoes on there. And, you know, blue team still had a chance to cut him off there. There were 2 guys, I think it was Rick and Helta. But Steel just turning the corner, hitting the shots he had to hit, and 1-0 right now for WWWWWW.
I am so glad that you said all those W's. His Serenity actually had a monster kill, and you can see now that they've lost, you know, now that they're down, they've got the deficit. He's put the pressure on. You know, he's that type of player that will force the issue himself to get his team back in the game.
Oh, for sure. And Kayexis was looking for the quick response there. Looking pretty good. I mean, he was making it halfway. It also looks like the game has opened up a bit now that we have this 1-0. And just as I predicted, Revolter, Smoke-A-Lot playing pretty dirty, but playing dirty when you're down 1-0, it doesn't pack as much of a punch. As Sponge is going to try to add to the pain. 8 grabs already. He's on pace for 30+, as he has his team here escorting him. Renedy with an ultra kill to return it, though. Holy crap.
Yeah, Serenity's angry, and you wouldn't like him when he's angry.
Oh, hell no. Dude, Serenity's up to 37 frags already. Wowzers.
Taking that amp head on. That's Knockout Dad, and he gets KO'd by Serenity, actually. As he comes in to support his teammate, Smoke-A-Lot making a grab. 2 defenders there to beat, and it looks like Banco, Bug, and Knockout Dad close out that run. Meanwhile, Serenity on the spawn is going to help his teammates get the return.
Yeah, Sponge making it halfway there. I also... bit interesting, as I actually will watch Smoke-A-Lot as he's got his 4th grab here. Doing a bit of dance by the ramp, creating some distance. Just turning his back and running now. As he makes it halfway, but I think red team... No, that's a pickup from Helta.
Still alive, 33 HP, doing a dance. Make a little love and get fragged tonight, Bug with the return.
Yeah, that's a heartbreaker, because you saw Bug picking up that health pack too, so Helta's probably thinking to himself, like, crap! Because it's S-Stomp style, where, you know, the health pack's going to take you up to 100.
Yeah, exactly. And that was a chance, because he got the 1 frag. I mean, beautiful pickup to start with, and then, of course, trying to get some distance from those 2 defenders. Just unfortunately couldn't do it. Stuck in a corner.
Yeah, but I've got to point out right now, I'm going to be opening old wounds as Knockout Dad is running the flag. He's doing a 2-step jig left and right. Knockout Dad actually... was inspired by Helta to make his name, so it's only fitting that the 2 of them, you know, they meet up in week 1 of Helta's first game back.
That's right.
We'll see if Helta or Tony's gonna do the bop.
Currently getting out fragged by Knockout Dad as the pickup by Steel can't turn the corner. That's Rick James with the double kill from defense.
We actually
nice job.
have it's Serenity with an amp right now in the red base. Because I think he actually ended up perishing. He's down. Now might not be a bad time to listen in and see how MD is doing.
Absolutely. Let's go do it.
Let's do it.
Hopefully I don't pause it this time.
I'm right in our base. I'm high right in our base. I'm on our flex stand.
One's in low.
Tap.
Got him.
Ooh, chill.
Nice. Good job, man.
One
I
here low. Low in.
Chill, got
Two in.
I got one.
Okay, another
One
in
left.
right still.
One more
Got him
right.
once. Got the one.
Got him. One second
Other in
right.
left.
One left there.
Base.
Emily.
I got the
Ready.
left. I hear
To go
another.
high.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
right
dead.
One.
behind you.
One left again. There.
I'm in the right, got one. Good soon. Got a third.
One high.
I'm dead.
High's tag.
One's
Just
in
come in.
left and
following
high.
One left,
The
one
high
left.
guy's still somewhere.
Yeah,
I
one
think
left,
he's
man.
still back.
I've got
I
Yeah.
got the left there.
I'll be in the left in about 2 seconds.
One's coming up high.
One's coming right far.
Two in the right. Fucking hell.
Yeah, two right.
Two in.
I'm soon, I think.
Got one.
Another still
one
there.
behind you.
Two more. Ah, shit.
Straight left. Got one more.
I'm taking it 6 next to 46.
Second base.
36.
You run
I
back
don't
there.
see him right.
He's left. He's left. He's left with cover. I'm done.
One more there.
I'm next. I'm
Oh,
put,
Tommy.
36, 35. One high, shot.
I'm back in
One
base
left.
right.
One left.
Left
Left
there.
guy's dead.
Wings are left.
One left. I'm for 36. One lower down.
One
Didn't
more. I think.
right.
I'm in
Low.
the
Yeah.
right.
He got
Wings are
me.
left.
He's
Where's
low.
low? Got him.
One in high here. Towards the
Got
left
the
side.
high.
Yep.
Other, I hear low. No, that's you. Okay.
One right, I got him. I'm attacking right. I'm in the
One left. There.
Yep. Sponge is right on one shot. I might swap.
One coming up high.
Yeah, he's
The
left
base.
somewhere.
It's high rise.
One D.
High's
Ready.
tag.
Come high, come
Yeah,
high.
sponge in high. Right,
Okay.
dead. Yeah, two maybe. Got
You got
one.
me.
Another
One
still
more
there.
right.
Another still in. I'm dead. I can't pick it up. Towards the left.
Not
One high.
right.
One high. Back in flag room. Towards right.
Right high, one more.
Thanks, it got me.
One left. One left.
I can't believe he's gonna be there.
One on base.
I'm high.
Got him.
Nice one, base.
Amp should be up soon.
Armor up.
Position.
Going in right.
I've got one right.
Okay.
One right again.
Got amp.
Right.
Right,
Next
got
one,
me.
4.
Smoke.
Attacking left. He got me.
What's coming
Armor
right?
soon.
He's still in.
Left to do.
Got smoke.
I haven't seen Serenity in a while. He's got to be somewhere.
I'll be
High left.
One behind you. One behind you.
High left mid.
Okay. I'm pushing.
Gonna be in our high left.
I'm not watching
In our
right.
base.
Serenity might be in our base somewhere. No.
Nobody's on our base.
One right. Two right. Nice, nice.
Is clear.
One left.
Then
I
left.
don't see anything. Yeah, I got.
They're high.
One's coming
One
right
left.
far.
Okay. One left.
I got the low. Other in right now.
How's it
I'm dead.
base?
I got him.
One left. One left.
Second right.
I got left there.
You. One right far. Okay,
The
dead.
base.
I'm in the high.
One's in right. Right now. I'm dead.
I
No
don't
one
see
see
him.
me.
Oh, there he is. Tagged.
I'm straight
Got him.
up.
One left soon. 4 seconds or so.
I'm in the left.
Yeah,
Ready.
he's in.
I got
Two
left.
in left.
One more.
Another's still there.
Whoa. We're back.
Hello. We are back.
Greetings. So there were there were no explosions.
I know.
although
We
I'm
were in the
being
wrong
told by
channels
my
when the
moles-
caps happened.
I'm being told by my moles, you were too late. You had to get it mid-action. Ryan and Serenity will try to play it cool after. So we're gonna need to anticipate when the bad stuff is gonna happen.
And then
Get 'em
sneak
out.
in there. Well, if you
Yeah,
could do the
yeah.
moving, then we can. It will probably be faster.
We need like multiple clients and then just to be able to just hit the unmute button and listen stealthy time. Because sometimes if people hear the join, they might refrain from the meltdown, and we need to capture that magic.
Right, indeed. But who keeps those notifications on? Rookies.
Dude, I do, man. I gotta know. Keeps be creeping.
I just don't care.
Yeah. As 2-1 right now. WWWWWW looking pretty good as they're up a cap here. And I don't know. Right now, like as I said, like I was hyping Team Serenity just because, you know what? I mean, Serenity's on. He's got some 74 kills already, but the rest of his team is letting him down a bit right now.
Yeah, I agree. Well, Atrocity playing
Tony's
pretty
actually
strong.
bringing the flag. They're right in the front. They're about to make this 3-1.
Oh, Steel getting the pickup. There it is, and that. I don't know, that's going to be tough, but Serenity already on the grab. He's trying to create some daylight for himself and taken out immediately by, it looks like, Bug. And yeah, this is tough going for Serenity. He's putting up big numbers, but all for naught so far.
I mean, on the flip side, look at it right now. Steel with 55 kills, or 55 headshots on 71 kills, 55 efficiency, 3 caps on 10 grabs. Like, this guy's playing out of his mind right now.
Beast mode!
Seems he sort of picked up some of the offensive pressure. Like, Sponge started real hot, and it seems like Steel has just been carrying that momentum.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's watch from him a little bit.
Go Cam, see how he's doing it. Oh no, Steel is getting dirty.
There it is. A little bit of fallback.
Steel is one of those players that he's gone through different phases. Like, I'd say 12, 13 years ago, he was pretty dirty, and then he cleaned it up, and, you know, as he's running the flag out here halfway.
Oh, this is looking good. Cutting off
switching
all
up
the
top.
angles.
There's actually a blue guy right behind him, so that was a fortunate switcheroo there. He's actually gonna dust him as we have a flag standoff here. Steel going down. Picked up though behind the flag.
Yeah, it's Sponge with the pickup. Meanwhile, Smoke-A-Lot making his way into his base on the flag stand. Gonna go up top. Seems to be the common spot as Sponge gets taken out, I think. Where is that flag? Banco on the pickup. Yeah, still in the same spot, basically at the thigh pads in the enemy base.
I don't actually like that spot. I mean, I know it's a pain in the ass to return, but it's also tough to get to if
for the
it's,
pickup.
You know, your flag that's up there. Yeah. So, I mean, what do I know? But I personally don't like holding it up there. But what I was saying before I got cut off is Steel was one of those players where, you know, like, he hates the 4D and the fallback and all that. As we actually have a cap right there. Revolt dropping in, making it 3-2.
He missed the return, but blue team coming out on top of that standoff. That's good for them.
Oh yeah, he held strong for a few years, but I think he has the if you can't beat him, join him type mentality. Or maybe we just caught him on that one bad moment. Who can say?
Hey, it happens. Everybody slums it every now and then.
Yeah, 5 minutes to go as we actually have a red amp right now. Steel with the pickup, getting his first kill. And it looks like he's going to get sandwiched here. And still a lot of time for Prixon. Anything can happen. Is he going to pick up that health pack and then go down?
Yeah, still 4.5 minutes. Plenty of time for them to get that equalizer and potentially force overtime. And who knows? I mean, we could see them rattle off 2 or 3 to take it into regulation. Anything is possible on this map if you get that cap that just kind of opens the floodgates.
Prixon is a momentum-based map. You know, you have the momentum, and it's really tough to hold on, even if you're turtling on the other side. So, we'll see what happens. The only problem, though, is Smoke-A-Lot is actually running his flag. He's considering turning into high, opting not to. 2 red behind him, as that's going to get returned. The problem is, you already have Serenity on offense, right? And so you have Kayaks and Smoke-A-Lot accompanying him, but Rick, James, and Helta are not attackers. So even if they do need to start pushing and getting aggressive, as Red's bringing it over the halfway mark, getting returned now. Even if they do need to start pushing and getting aggressive, I don't think Helta and Rick are the people you want doing it. So,
yeah, they just maybe don't have the personnel for that
they're a bit
massive Zerg push.
Now that I look at the lineup.
Serenity trying to take a battle there, it looks like, with
Be one of 5 people is not go dad with a grab. I like these ramp engagements at the side. Like, one of the really cool things about Prixon is, you know, you have the left, right, and the middle, but the ramps connecting to the middle really allow, you know, the offense to switch where they're going. They allow the defense to catch up. I mean, it's just one of those things that, depending on how you play the angles and how you communicate with your team, can make a lot happen. As we have a red amp coming in, steal with their grab, going down.
Running out of time are the blue team. 2 minutes 40 seconds left. The Sponge gets himself a grab off. Doesn't get more than a few feet from the stand.
All right, well, let's see what chat thinks. If chat thinks WWWWWWW is gonna win, put hashtag steal. And if you guys think MD is gonna win, put hashtag Serenity. You guys gotta vote and then ride it out, as we have just over 2 minutes remaining here. MD with a 1 cap deficit.
It can happen. But I'm not sure how they're going to manufacture this. Is they've, you know, thrown their best player at the defense for quite some time in Serenity, and
yeah, Serenity's actually made it out to middle right now. There's just red galore spawning on him.
take the free cam into the. Actually, we should be in the red base because that's theoretically where the action should be. With blue hopefully pushing up to try to get the tying cap to force overtime. Is a pickup by K-Axis. Doesn't go too far though. Taken out before he can go low middle.
And I think K-Axis is one of those players who sort of suffers from the slow feed. He's got the lead feed on offense, and I mean, he's always been known as a fragger. I feel like he'd be somebody who'd be a lot better suited to play in defense in a league like this.
Right, yeah, doesn't necessarily have the jukebox skills to run O.
No.
It is a...
We've got a blue amp right now coming in. Looks like Smoke-A-Lot is going to try to do something, as he actually goes down. 1 minute remaining, and there's just an army of red trying to protect the Serenity with a grab right now. Gets the one kill. He's making it out high. Unable to make it, you know, even an eighth of the way out there.
Yeah,
like
we saw this earlier where the teams just got really smothering with this one cap lead in the final few minutes, and you know, 3 in the flag room, probably 4 if anyone actually makes it through mid. No surprise there.
Red actually has 2 players still attacking, keeping them honest. And if you're blue team right now, you don't even care if they're grabbing. Like, you just need to keep putting pressure on the flag stand. 21 seconds. Like, even if the guy gets the flag and gets out, that's one less person who's going to be in their base. So,
right, yeah. I mean, at that point, you just got to worry about returning the flag on the way home if you have to.
But I think I'm actually going to take my comment back about Smoke-A-Lot plays all his pugs like matches, because he was actually falling back there. I think Smoke-A-Lot just plays like an idiot. I mean, oh my goodness. So now, thank you to the 3 people who did the hashtags and voted. We can actually now call
4.
out Ginzilla. Ginzilla, you were wrong. Carpet Sense, my boy Flynn, you were also wrong. That's why you don't do the hashtags, baby.
Hashtag loser.
Hashtag lahoo's a her. Let me do a quick glance, just so we can actually maybe get all the teams this week. Let's see if I can find the IP for the final match.
Yeah, good call. We'd like to spread the love around here in the early goings of the season, and then we'll dial it in on some of the teams, you know, as we get closer towards the end of the season, regular season anyways, and then of course playoffs.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, shout out to the 2 guys that did get it right, BizMonkey and Carpet Sense. Both went for steal. And
No, dude. Carpet Sense did the switcheroo. Like, he did at 601, he went hashtag Serenity. And then
602,
you know,
he went steal. You're right.
Yeah,
yep.
he was a
gotta go with your gut.
Oh my goodness, Flynn, my boy. As I'm actually gonna need to go channel surfing, but
Royer.
I will be back. Actually, I'm still gonna be here. Okay. I actually think that the other team just lost. So 5-1 in favor of Team Ulo, as it appears everybody is just shuffling out of the server right now. So I ended up finding them, but it was all for naught.
Dang, Paco. So I think this would be the last game then?
This one will be the final game. And for all the people saying no love for Ulo's team,
we'll get them next week.
We tried to show them love, but they were Minutemen.
I don't want no Minutemen.
Exactly. They gotta last longer if they want, you know, us to make it in.
That's right.
Uh-oh, I just got an angry text message.
Rip. Rip Paco's phone.
Oh, just I've been painting all weekend, and I told her I was gonna come an hour later because I was gonna hop on and cast with you.
Oh,
and then
nice.
she said, "Actually, you've been fired. You don't have to come by, but I'll get rehired. Don't worry."
I hope so, Paco. You need that.
Dude, I'm
you need that
horrible at
secondary
painting.
supplemental income.
Painting is one of those things that, like, I told her, I was like, "Oh yeah, it'll be fun," and like in theory, I thought it'd be great, but I hate it, man. I'm just horribly inefficient. And no, I am. You know, like I'm strong. You know, I can like lift stuff and carry stuff. But you ask me to like apply paint onto a wall and then like smother it around, and I just can't do it.
That's one of the few times you've actually admitted it, being bad at something. I think it's impressive.
True.
Takes character to do that, Paco.
If there's one thing that I'm not lacking, it's character. I'm just swimming in it. I'm doused in character.
You know, one of my favorite quotes of yours is that you're awesome at being humble.
It's true. So far, I'm actually the only person to show up to the Humble Awards and collect my, you know,
You're just
my honor.
rewards.
Yeah, I'm the only one who's ever done it. It's because I'm the best at being humble, but just what I do. But if you guys are tuning in, this is actually going to be the final map of week 1. And we've had some pretty good games so far. A lot of close games, a lot of fun stuff happening.
Yeah, it's been interesting so far. Let me get the actual map going. Boom.
As we actually have the first stamp of the game going to Helta, as he actually manages to do diddly squat with it.
Diddly squat.
So ripping pepperinos, and you know, he's one of those players where he's a defensive guy, but with the amp spawning at the beginning, if you get a favorable spawn, you grab and you go. That's just...
Yeah, beat
just how it
feet, get
works.
out of there.
So, Nago Dad right now, doing some dancing. He's got some cover. Typically, if it was insta-give, you'd be like, yo, let's boost, man. But it's snipers, so they're like, yo, let's just go this way. As they go down.
Oh, nice headshot by. I think I was smoke a lot there. Trying to sneak his way into the enemy base. Ooh, catches one of them unaware, but can't connect with the shot. He's taken out. But he spawns right next to the flag carrier. He's going to make it in the middle.
Deal with a timely kill there. One waiting in their low. I don't know if it's going to be enough, as Nago Dad is dancing right now. They've got just like a red wall right now. They're like, yo, we got you, bro. As it's 1-0 for WWWWWWWW.
That never gets old for me.
I'm sorry,
good run by
yeah,
Steele and an even better pickup by Knockout Dad there. Those two syncing up. Just going pretty vanilla straight across the low-mid route, the fastest one on the map, and they make it pay dividends.
That's almost what the meta has been so far. Is Red is actually falling back on an amp right now. I believe that's Serenity right now. doing a little dance, making a little love. He's going to take down 2 of them, but they're just going to keep converging. He takes down 3. Still a bunch of red guys waiting there. He's probably calling for his buddies, like, yo, grab the flag. They're all focused on me. The saCTF.I does just that.
But meanwhile, Sponge has made it almost back to his entrance and returned by Banco. So that was pretty good amp misdirection by Serenity, but didn't really turn into much for their team.
Well, and you could see there was just like an endless wave of red falling back on him, which, I mean, you got to do it. Pretty much a super speed insta-give rifle at that point, as Serenity's going to try to make something happen. He's doing the Jukey Dookies. I think...
Oh, can't find the angle.
I mean, it's nice moves from Serenity, but I feel like he's getting too cute. Like, we saw from MNG on Sprinter earlier, you know, he just did that flip and he was cutting the angles, and you saw him pricks on. Like, Steel was just methodical with his dodges getting out of there. Like, a juke is good, but I feel like in Sniper, you know, just fast feet and creating separation.
Yeah, allowing your team to get close for a pickup. Yeah, it's the way to go. Yeah, more often than not, the misdirections, the slowdowns, they don't often work. Because what it also does is it allows the opponent to catch up. You know, all the defenders to respawn or cut you off.
Indeed, as Serenity actually had another amp there, and it looks like Blue's power-up control has been pretty decent. Pretty decent, but they haven't been able to turn it into enough. As I said, the more and more I look at the lineup, it just seems a bit flawed to me. Like, they have all sorts of talent. It's just mismatched pieces. It's like
yeah,
a bunch
they
of
don't
plugs
have
with no
the right
outlet.
roles.
I just see like 5 dangling plugs bumping into each other, just trying to plug in. But there's nothing there. Just a bunch of plugs with no sockets. As Steel right now.
Oh, nice! What? That multi-kill by saCTF.I was sick to get that return.
saCTF.I went hard for his team there. I think you heard me call him an idiot. He's like, I'm gonna show him by brute force fragging as he gets the return.
Yeah, that was more
really
gorilla
though. Yeah, that was gorilla. Like,
you could be an idiot and still be a gorilla, right? Yeah. That was wicked.
I will agree. So Steel unable to make it 2-0. saCTF.I trying to answer, but not working out.
Looks like Keaxis with the grab. Can't turn the corner, though. His teammate was there if he actually could have made it around. Not happening, though.
Hell no.
Blue team trying not to get swept here. Oh, it looks like Knockout got stuck on the corner there.
As Steel actually with an amp grab right now. He's making it. He's halfway out to mid, dropping low. He's got a bunch of company falling onto him right now. He's going to take down some of them. He's got one more to get past. And he does just that. Banco with a really good job sealing right there, hitting the double kill. Banco's one of those players who, going into every season, you never know what you're going to get. You know, like insta-give, he's always been pretty solid as a primary or secondary defender. Shock Dom, he was a bit wobbly, getting spanked by Sunny a couple seasons back, and people just remembering that one. But I think Sniper's actually going to be pretty good for him. Like, I think it's close enough to insta-give that he'll be able to make the impact that people are used to from him.
Right, the skill set kind of translates for him.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And like there's power-ups and there's timing. Serenity's making it to his low right now. He's got company on him though, as he's gonna get taken down by Bug from the side, and Sponge right now trying to, you know, blow the game open, not working there.
Look at Big Daddy Steel, already got the complete game, the cycle, if you will.
Dude,
Cap
Big
assist,
Daddy Steel.
5
Follow
grabs.
this man on Twitch. Steel has actually been streaming a lot of his gameplay. I think Steel and Mess has been going hard in the paint as well. If y'all like individual Unreal Tournament streams, follow these peoples.
Thank you. Yeah, I've been checking out Steel's streams a few times, actually, and it does seem like he's been really consistent lately. You know, streaming pugs, streaming matches. Really cool to see.
Also, shameless plug, Twitch TV/Mess TV. This dude is streaming UT4. I think you're just winding down your 30-day challenge right now.
Yeah, I got 3 more days left. I'll be streaming tonight after this is over. I'll probably take a break to get some dinner, but then I'll start doing that. And then Monday, and Tuesday, the last 2 days of the challenge. I mean, it doesn't mean I'm going to stop streaming after that. It just means that I'll reach my goal.
I thought that
you
was
know.
it. You were gonna like
Yeah,
smash
see you
your
guys.
computer. Like, you know how the rock stars at the end of a concert,
Yeah.
like smash and stuff. As we actually have a flurry of grabs right now. Serenity making it out to middle right now. He's really tagged up as he's flipping low. Kills Sponge, both flags at their entrances right now. As Kayaks is with the pickup, Red still swarming in. Rick James looks like he's nervous. He's bumping into his teammate. Where did this step come from? But,
I saw that.
just like that, 2-1 right now. So still anybody's game, and I mean, just like the last one, Pricks on being fourth. This one looks like it has a pretty decent pace to it. Like still a bit turtly, but not bad, not bad.
Yeah, decent amount of caps so far, and there's still 12.5 minutes on the clock. And you've seen Serenity come in and make a grab. They didn't even see him, but can't connect with that frag. Had an opportunity to catch them unaware, but a bit too much of an off-angled shot for him to hit that.
Hell yeah. So, just over 12 minutes remaining. And as I said, I feel like MD is one of those teams that, like, I've played with him before he was banned in the ye old days, the dark ages. He is not a player who handles losses well, and neither is Serenity.
That's true. Yeah, the drive and desire to win is... Oh, Serenity with that really nice multi-kill. You can tell he's a bit angry. He's trying to go full Hulk smash mode. Oh, and Snakey showing up in chat after his victory today to talk some smack.
I think that's typical Snakey, like win or lose. Snakey's gonna be there to talk that blah blah blah. As we actually have grabs again on both ends, still making it out high mid before he goes down.
Oh, look, the cover from Serenity, trailing his
Smoke-a-lot.
teammate perfectly.
He's in his base. He got a bit risky with how he decided to cut in there, but just like that, Smoke-a-lot equalizing it right now, 2-2.
And that was largely in part to Serenity's cover. He played that perfectly. He let Smoke-a-lot draw their attention, and he just stood back, almost like I like to do with the shot combos, where he combo someone in the back. He just waited for them to expose themselves as they try to aim at Smoke-a-lot, and he picked up some easy cover headshots.
Easy frags, baby.
That's right. Very nicely done. Savvy play by him.
Steel looking for the answer, and looking right now at the statistics, Steel sitting with 63 efficiency, 61 kills, leading the server. Serenity not too far behind him though with a 60 efficiency, 57 kills.
Curiously enough, both those players playing offense.
Yeah, these two have been the horses.
Yeah, they've definitely been involved in most of the big plays we've seen so far, though, like you said, Smoke-a-lot having a nice run. That previous cap to tie it up. Approaching the halfway point of this final map of Week 1, the Sniper Arena, as Steel just bullying his way into the site, down to 33 HP, and he gets taken out after a quick grab. It looks like that was an atrocity taking him out. And there's only one power-up, just the amp on this map, right?
I believe so, yes. I mean, I don't think there was really room for other ones. I know in some of the earlier versions, as Steel's actually making it out, gonna go down though. Some of the earlier versions of the maps, things were just too cluttered with people putting power-ups everywhere, and it didn't make sense. And you know, not every map needs a bunch of belts and a bunch of crazy stuff, but
I think having one belt here on this box in mid might be worthwhile, because it's in a bit of a precarious position. You have to dodge to it from one of these bridges.
No, that's where the amp is, my friend.
Oh, the amp is right here?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. As soon as I say that, it's taken. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like the map could use one belt, just one. But
Just one?
obviously, the spot I would have put it, it's taken. So maybe not.
Yeah, because the amp right now actually serves as a belt. It's just an invisible belt. So.
Although the belt doesn't make too much of a difference because it's so easy to get a double headshot. It doesn't even have to be the same person. You get headshot by two separate people, and there's your belt, there's your life. It's gone.
There she goes. But looking at it right now, Serenity the only person with, you know, plus 50 efficiency for his team right now. Like Rick James in second place, although he looks like he's struggling a bit. Like 43% efficiency on defense, not so great. Smoke-a-lot 41 efficiency on offense, and Health at 43 efficiency on defense. Like, Maybe the nerves are getting to him. Who knows?
Yeah, it doesn't have very many flag kills either, especially compared to Rick James. Now, that could just be opportunistic or positioning if Rick's playing on the flag, but yeah. Like, you typically expect higher numbers from Atrocity, for sure.
Well, I think the problem with Helta, and it's one of those things that I always said, like, I loved playing against Helta and Pugs like 5 years ago, and I guess he still does it today. I just don't pug as much as I did back then. As actually Steel's going out low. I'll finish this thought in a moment. As he's actually
nice
shots there. As we're gonna get a pickup.
Oh, Steel there to get his own pickup, but take it out again.
As Revolt trying to deny it.
There you have it. Red team retaking the lead. Good pickup by Banco. As you heard the amp get taken, I think it was by the blue team, but too little, too late.
Serenity, yeah. But wow, there were a lot of opportunities to return that. But the thought I was gonna finish is I think Helta just falls into too many bad habits with how he plays. Like he plays too far pushed up, and so when it comes to match time and playing tucked where he needs to be, I just don't think he's prepared to do it.
Right. Yeah, sometimes you think that you can overcome your bad habits with your skill, but these highly competitive matches, that's not always the case. It might work in Pugs, but it doesn't always work when pretty much everyone in the server is a top-level player.
Indeed. So I think we're going to do a listen-in right now. I'll move us.
Let's do it.
Oh.
I'm left, guys.
Okay, I'm left. Got one of them.
Left.
Ah.
God damn it.
One's in left.
One left still.
Got the left.
I'm right if you come. I'm left.
Heads are up. One
One's in high
left.
left.
They all fall back on
You
me.
want my help? I'm stuck at 3, that's why.
I'm pushing out there. Fuck this.
Just 10 seconds, chill.
One's in left far.
Got the left.
One's in
I'm
inner.
three,
One's
I'm gonna
inner.
go for it.
On flag. He is towards left. Up left. Up left.
I got the amp.
Left mid.
Got him.
I'm pushing in with you.
Yeah,
Your base right.
Left.
I'm gonna try to grab.
Grab left.
Then a high.
I'm coming to you. Go straight left.
That's
Holy
it.
fuck.
Then left. You're dead.
I'll be in the left soon. Nice try, friends. Be in the left, got one. Come left if you
One high
got
right.
Second
Right's there.
right. Yeah. One right, Steel. Maybe gone high.
Nice.
Right. I got him. Don't worry. I'm
One's in
taking
low.
it 2.
Got him.
The base. 32, 31. I'm in the right.
One right, man.
One of them. Looking to grab. Oops. I'm dead.
One's coming left.
He's
Got
down. I got the left defender, Banco. I'm in the low shot.
One's getting high.
They know
He got me.
I'm still in main right. Can I fucking hit this guy, man?
Going towards low.
Low.
Pushing right.
Shot one of them. Knock out that side.
One more.
2 more.
There.
Nice.
Rip. I'm attacking right. I forgot the amp.
Shit. I don't know.
At three.
Wasn't it 30?
30 seconds.
One right soon. Wait, what the
It's up
fuck
now.
is he doing? He's just
They
sitting
might
up
have
there.
it. Yeah. I'm gonna chase him. He's left. I shot him once and then body.
One's in high. I got the high.
Coming left now.
Left,
Yeah.
amp and left. Amp and left.
Yep, I'm with him. Don't see him. Where do
I'm
you
He's
low
on
here.
flag.
Going
On flag.
Hit a play.
Got one. He's dead. Another in still.
Peeking at 30-ish.
Got
Next to
him.
0. I'm left.
A sponge is still in.
One high.
I'm grabbing
Good
down
sponge.
right.
Okay. One's in left.
One
Dead.
left.
One high left.
I had 2 left.
Yep, main and left.
Yeah, I'm falling back on this one.
Got one. One high right DMing. So.
He's
Yeah.
down.
The base. Trying to grab.
I'm high, come back.
One right soon. Steal.
Nice try.
Up the right.
God.
Got it.
Still
still in
Still in, I
somewhere.
think. Yeah.
2 in.
Got one. 2 clear.
Amped 0, around about there.
Coming left. He got.
I'm in the low right.
Got me.
Nah.
What?
I got the left.
I'm in the right. I'm grabbing, not much alpha.
One in right. Steal. He's tagged.
I'm looking to the right. Got one of them, I'm right over.
Is he
right over,
left?
right
Yeah,
He's
over.
left. Left.
I'm right over mid.
He's left mid.
I'm right now, base. No, blocked.
Returning.
Okay, I'm coming.
Go, Chumley, go.
Go,
One
fine.
left, got him.
Let's pick up from.
Yeah, man.
I'm at 0. You go there, go there.
Yeah, go.
One's
go,
coming
go,
left.
go, go.
Got him. Another in. 2 more in.
One main left.
I'm on
Good steal.
Might have it. I got shot by this one.
Oh, they have it.
Okay.
He's coming.
To the left. Another is in left. I'm dead.
Left side.
Falling back. It's at 26.
I don't see him.
I'm waiting.
No, base. No.
Where the fuck is he?
I'm just gone.
Okay.
26.
Gonna fucking time out by the time he comes in here.
Hey, don't complain. He didn't cap. At 2 right. I'm falling back on this one.
One main.
Twin base right. I'm...
Alright.
Seems the people have spoken. They want us back.
They want us back. They love us.
Well, we love you guys too.
We
I'm
got
flattered.
Big hearts coming in your direction. As yeah, the TeamSpeak dynamic was actually pretty interesting there. It looked like Serenity was trying to keep things chipper, calling everything out.
Yeah, saying nice try, good try, team. Yeah, definitely want to keep the morale high, and it turned into a tying cap as we hit the 2-minute drill, knotted up at 3 apiece.
Man, the people want an eruption, but instead, you know, they're able to, you know, soothe the.
I feel like it's almost a reverse caster curse. Whichever team we go do a listen in, they end up capping.
They end up happy. Screw this.
Yeah, we want rage. What the hell?
Oh my god. The next time I'm upset, I want you to just call me and I'll put you on speakerphone.
That'd be brilliant. You'll feel better immediately.
As Steel right now with a really good opportunity. He's going to make it out to mid. He's being trailed though. Dropped in a pretty tough spot to recover as that one's going to get returned. But
Amp is
I
up.
noticed even Helta for losing. He was keeping it together. I think he's trying real hard. You know, he's back for his first time in 4 years. Doesn't want to melt down, but every time I heard a heavy sigh, and that's like all we could get.
Yeah.
I couldn't help but smile. And I don't know if that makes me a horrible person.
No. You're like most people.
Yeah.
You revel in other people's misery.
I get lots of jubilation as looking like we might go into overtime. Looking like a very real possibility as both teams with the grab right now. Serenity looking to give his team the lead for the first time. Sponge also leading out high, so wow, nice shot by Kayaks as this is likely going to be 4-3.
Oh no!
And the gate.
They picked it up!
What?
Wow! And there you go, that's probably going to be it. MD coming back. Getting the lead with the final 30 seconds. I don't know if they're going to be... They probably can't pull off the Hail Mary now. Just they're going to turtle up, seal this one up.
It's possible, but unlikely. Possible, but unlikely. That's what I'll say. As
so that means we'll see a tiebreaker, right?
Yeah, we've got a tiebreaker Reno. As 5, 4, 3.
Serenity capping it off with an ultra kill. Didn't get the complete game that Steel had, but look at those stats.
I mean, look how equally matched they are. 134, 134 at the top.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Absolutely.
Pretty sexy right there. As Bug and Banco, they falter. In Instagib, they would never have done that. Sniper's a whole new beast. And there's actually a couple players who are infinitely better in Sniper than they are in Instagib, which boggles my mind.
Yeah, it's
like
surprising.
Guys like Serenity and Rain, they go up in value. And there's a lot of people who don't. Like, there's a lot of people who can drop like 130, 140 frags in a Pug and Instagib. But when it comes to popping somebody's head, I don't know if it's the rate of fire or they have a lot more practice than other people would doing it.
Or they're not used to aiming for the head, they just aim center mass. That could be it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it is, but some of these guys just really seem to excel. As we're gonna be going to a final tie-breaking map. I don't believe it's gonna be this one, but
yeah, I think they got to do the eliminations in IRC, right? Maybe we could go check that out.
Yeah, they're doing the elimination on IRC. Let's check which channel this is gonna be going down in.
Yeah, it's either OwnedWell or IPUG on irc.globalgamers.net. If you guys want to come join and watch, certainly welcome to do that. But we'll certainly show it to you once we figure out which channel that's going to be in.
Hell yeah. Look at all these people leaving pugs right now in iPug. They want to see map 3. They don't want to be playing a pug during that. Good decision.
Good call.
Great call. But yeah, so the chat is actually asking right now. They're like, you know, Serenity on offense, and yes, he has been playing offense. I mean, personally, I like him as an anchor D, but with the way he frags and sniper, I think it might just work out for them. So
yeah, they kind of needed his power on offense.
So let's see if we can find out where the elim is going on. It's in hashtag SerenSteel. Need to copy paste that for you, or?
I think I get it.
Roger that.
Roger.
Roger that.
I was told it's going to take 2 seconds.
There we go.
I'm actually hoping we get to see Rune right now. Rune is one of those maps that it's like super offensive oriented, and I just feel like it makes for really good gameplay.
I don't know if I've seen that map.
It's like a jungly type map. It's actually been converted for UT4. Dude named Zarkov ended up porting it over, and I think
Sprinta. It's gonna be Sprinta.
Oh no, I was gonna say I feel like when we start getting some of the UT4 pugs going, I think Rune is out of all the maps I've seen that he's ported. I think that one shows the most promise, in my opinion.
So here we go. It's going to be a tiebreaker between WW and MD on Sprinta due to the elimination process. We'll get back on the server and kick off this final map of week 1, Sniper CTF. And I'm going to squeeze in a bathroom break. Hopefully it'll give me enough time. I don't know.
Hopefully.
Paco, if not, you carry the cast until I'm back, friend.
And if there's one person who can chat the chat, it's me, baby.
We all know that. It's your time to shine, baby.
That's what I'm thinking. So yes, welcome everyone. Now that I'm in the sole control of this cast, I want to welcome you to week 1 of Sniper CTF. It's been great. As I really do hope he gets back there. Just because, I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm losing my voice. I don't know why, I've been losing my voice for the past week. Maybe it's because I never stopped talking. This could have been the 1 or 2 hours of downtime, but no, here I am, yapping away. I want predictions right now. Final tiebreaker map, WWWWWW or MD. I want to see W spammed in Twitch chat if you guys are thinking they're going to win. And I want to see, I don't know, come up with something crazy for Team Helta, Serenity, all them fools, if you think those guys are going to win too. And if you want nobody to win, put hashtag Paco. Oh my god. This guy's cheating.
Yeah, I cheated. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. They're probably like, why is he putting hashtag Paco? Because you're like 15, 20 seconds ahead of them.
Yeah.
As we're getting the first results coming in, White Chalk, aka God, saying, I want Helta's team to win because he will be sad and kill himself.
Doesn't make any sense.
That's not actually true, dude. Helta has lost so many times. If anything, he has experience with it, and I think he'll be able to handle it better than a lot of the other people. So,
I disagree.
You disagree? Oh my goodness. As we're getting hashtag FacPaco from Rusty2280. Not what I want to hear. He's actually switching his vote to Meltdown. BizMonkey saying hashtag Monko. That's not an option. That's the only incorrect answer I've seen so far. Good job, BizMonkey. And right now, Rain saying he thinks Steel might be the player to watch. He doesn't know if Helta and Rick James will be able to slow him down.
Steel and Serenity had like exactly the same ridiculously high frag count that whole map. They just kept pace with each other all game.
Yeah, that was pretty nuts. That was definitely quite the,
Like 100,
the duel going back.
134 in
Yeah,
20 minutes. In Sniper
134
as well.
apiece. Yeah, for sure. And I was talking about before how like some players seem to really get better at Sniper, and I don't know if it's just they're better or everybody's worse. I don't know what it is, but a lot of these top players are really making more of an impact than you'd see in an Instagame match.
They're just Sniper players, I guess. They've had years of experience aiming for the head, and I mean, it's not the items as such. It's just the headshot, I guess.
Perhaps.
And the rate of fire. Because I mean, even like historically, when Sniper's been played, it hasn't been played with these power-ups. It's been pretty much armor, pads. That's your lot. You don't have vials. You don't have belt.
Yeah, and the vials are actually 12 HP apiece. As we have a click in, so it's going to be crazy, baby.
Okay, I'll watch one team.
I'm actually just curious to see who's going to get this first amp, because it's actually been taken, and I don't know who took it.
Good cast.
Thank you. I actually scanned through everybody. Whoever grabbed the amp died right away, but WWW with a quick pickup. Steel making it over the first hump, but he's going to get bumped back by 2 blue guys. As right now, everybody but Banco and Smoke-A-Lot have a frag, but I guarantee you Smoke-A-Lot's going to do some 270s and some crazy degree turns, and he's going to find somebody, and he's going to kill them. Just waiting for him to get on the board. Only one sitting at a goose egg right now. As Steel with another grab. Actually, it's his first one, I lied, but he's making it out high right now. Unable to make it into the middle. Flag's still sitting up there, finally getting returned.
What do you think of the Serenity on offense play?
Honestly,
Having said that, did I just see Helta grabbing?
Oh god, Helta on offense actually makes me cry.
That's actually, yeah,
on
so
the inside.
Serenity on D, Helta on offense.
Yeah, this is like Bizarro Wacky Tobacco Day as Smoke-A-Lot getting a grab right now, trying to go with the side.
The first thing I noticed about the team Serenity drafted is that his best 2 players, you'd say their best position is as an anchor defender.
Yeah.
But you kind of need someone to anchor that offense.
And I agree, and I feel like the complementary players they have, I don't know if they're who you want. Steel's actually getting a bit of a run going right now. They've got the amp, but blue team able to get the return.
I agree.
About that.
I think complementary players is the right word. They're not the kind of guys you want as your main offense coordinator.
I was hyping Smoke-A-Lot up, saying, you know, he practices all his pugs playing them like their matches, and I thought he'd really shine, but...
Yeah.
Apparently my theory's going out the window right now.
No, he frags a lot, but I mean, when you had that listening on that TS there, I didn't hear him speak. That's a bit of a problem for match play.
True. I think he actually told me that he turned his microphone into a shank because he lives in the favela. So I don't know if it's actually working right now.
Okay.
But yes. So 0-0, we're just over 2.5 minutes into the game right now. Kayaks is going to try to get on the board. I was earlier giving him a hard time saying he's too slow, but just like that, he's into the middle right now. He's got cover, but there's a sea of red swarming in.
If there's a red team is smart, they're going to wait on mid for that amp. And there is nobody on red team in sight. Oh, there we go. They're fighting for it now. It's going to be an amp for Steel. Perfect for red team. Steel's sneaking out backwards into his own base to avoid getting shot. That's a smart play.
Killing spree.
Would be enough though. I mean, they've spotted him. I guarantee there's just going to be a blue wave conversion.
Yeah, you need to really basically get the amp uncontested, like hope that they mistime it, and then sneak in to really make an impact with it, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Either that or you just need monster kills galore.
Yeah, you need to hit every shot.
So what I was going back to earlier, like Serenity, you know, in Instagram, I always want to be
Steel's gonna get out high mid. Sorry to interrupt you there, Kyle.
Just kidding. No, it's cool. Kyle is doing something. I'll make the comment after all this action stuff's happening. As Now I'll make the point. In Instagib, you know, like, you'd never want him playing offense. I know he wanted to do it before. I actually think in Sniper, it does suit him because, you know, like, having a guy who can frag that much on offense, I feel like it's better in Sniper. But Helta playing offense, that's just inexcusable right now. I have no idea what's going on. As, just like that, Kax is making it to the first time. Helta with the pickup. Yeah, and he's got smoke a lot behind him, so just like that, he's gonna try to prove me wrong. This is a commentator's curse right now, coming into full effect.
Steal with the multi. That's gonna be a cap.
There's 5 blue there to seal it. Oh my goodness!
Oh, he walked around it! Who was that?
Paved by Sponge. I believe that was Rick James. Ricky JJ.
Oh no. Oh no, Ricky. Oh, Serenity with the nobody saw that. Maybe it was Serenity.
It was maybe Serenity, but we're gonna put the blame on Rick James until somebody can clarify it. That was... I mean, there were 5 guys there to seal it. Nobody was really looking at the other side, but still, that was an inexcusable gaffe, and I guarantee they're not feeling too good right now. Knockout Dad with the amp and the flag, though.
Knockout Dad with the amp and the multi kill over mid. This is gonna hurt bad. They just lost that cap in their flag room. This is... Does it once in? Is he gonna spot it? Oh! Serenity with the headshot on him. Luckily, he had the health to survive. I don't know how he got away with that.
Yeah, that was
That
nasty.
is gonna hurt the blue team.
That is gonna hurt them.
I can't even see him on Knockout that screen. But Serenity was inside him. Kinda.
Alright, I'm bringing Mess down. I might have trouble moving you. I just want to get a quick listen in.
Okay.
Right, his base going low. One more.
I'm left.
Smith low.
I'm going to push left, dude. JK.
I'm down.
I think there's one left. Fuck. Yeah. I got him.
Okay.
One right.
Yeah, right in.
I'm in their left.
Right in.
One left in.
Right the same way, man.
Left. Got him. One high.
Belt's up.
Got him.
You got the
in the
next
right.
106.
He is switching high, probably.
I'm in their high.
Left. He's got me still. I spawn right in base.
He got me as well.
Headshot me, sir.
I'm in the right.
Okay. Push right.
I'm right for you.
I dropped it right.
Shot once, twice.
We're right still, guys. Yeah.
Dead.
Fucking fine there.
Left. One. Shot once.
They got it.
Sponge in.
He's in low. Take them once.
Taking about
Sponge.
40 then. Next to about...
Amp's
10.
coming right.
Let's say 12.
Amp's in right. There.
Blocked.
I'm
Puts
left
a
to the
shield.
base.
He's left. Got one once. Knockout dead. Left in him.
Go in.
In the base.
Not right.
Not left. His cover's left over there.
Left. Or the amp left.
That's
High,
it.
Inside me,
high,
inside me,
mid.
inside me.
Shot it
This way,
down.
Shot one, shot two. We might have it. Got three.
Can't get there. Nice.
Yeah.
Anyone else want some?
Looks about.
Armor's up.
Loser.
Right there. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you had Serenity's perspective, Mess. But that was a 2x monster kill there to
Yeah, that
return
was
a flag.
clutch.
That was super clutch. And the difference between Serenity and me is at the end of that, all he went was... Whereas I would have been like, yeah! And I would have like ripped off my shirt Hulk Hogan style. So that's the difference in players right now. As it is still
Is that the only
abundant out there.
difference?
That's the only difference.
Okay.
Shirts would have been ripped. I mean, I don't think I could afford it if I could aim as well as Serenity. I would need a sponsor just to like ship me shirts, as I'm just like constantly ripping them off.
Yeah.
So still a pretty big climb for Team Meltdown right now.
So,
Deal with the grab.
Helta with the amp in mid though.
Yeah, but Steel is out high mid, gonna be returned.
Misses that third fire, which would have given him that extra shot.
But yeah, I don't know. I just really don't like the offensive setup. I mean, I don't think anybody on blue has it in them to cap. I mean, they had that one that they almost got. But Kayax's smoke a lot in Helta. That is not a dream team offense.
No. That's the thing with that team is you'd say Helta Serenity, you'd probably knock I mean, for Helter, you'd probably knock $100 off his salary if you had to play him offense.
I would knock $400 off of Helta's salary. No, but the thing is, I actually think Helta is a really good player if he's playing with another good secondary player, and he has like a team that can keep him in check and be like, Helta, play here, do this, and if they cap on you, keep it together. Like I actually think he's one of the most impactful players in the league if he's in the right situation.
I mean, you
but
saw
offense.
For that cap they got to that flag room, he had a really nice Modi kill on mid, got the pickup.
Oh yeah, he's gonna make me eat my words, but he's just not an attacker. It's just not him.
Yeah, I agree.
So, see what they can do. As right now, Red keeping up the pressure. Sponge is gonna make it to the first hump, but he's running into trouble there. Smoke a lot, lights him up. As Helta tries to make me eat my words, but I can't do it. My words are too big and powerful to fit in my mouth. I could never eat them. But yeah, at this point, I would probably switch Kayaks to defense. I would do Kayaks and Rick James. I know it might sound crazy, but just try to pummel them as Tony has the amp right now. Knockout Dad is low middle with the amp and the flag as looking to put a hurting on them. As the flag actually goes down by the bump there, but...
Oh, back of head stops the guy to stop him getting a return.
It's still up there.
As two people dodge over it.
Wow. Serenity coming up big there. That was really good. Yeah. Amazing save right there. That's the second amazing save we've seen in the game. Both teams having one happen on each side. As Helta's leading out high. Yep. Quickly going to the side. Hits the one shot.
Sick 180.
There's a bunch of red here that are going to try to cut this off, but there's an army of blue.
There you go. That's the second save return cap we've seen.
Just like that, 1-to-1. So, I mean, both teams have got to be feeling equally bad right now. But I guess if they're feeling equally bad, they're feeling equally good. Let's just get a listen in.
I guess the momentum.
We're going to get the other perspective. Be right back.
I'm attacking left.
Leaving right. I'm dead.
Leaving right.
They're waiting on amp.
Okay. I'm pushing power.
They got it. It's down. Next one at 32.
Alright. One right.
One right.
Second left.
I got
They're high.
One left side too, then one right. I got right.
One left maybe? Alright, quick. One right. Go left. He fell back right.
I got low. I got him.
In our low. Left in our base.
I don't know what's happening high. One is right. One right.
Pull back, pull back.
That was a beaut.
Fall back. There's I tell ya! Serenity. He's still back.
Still on stage.
We are right. We are right side.
When did I say on?
I don't fucking know. 33.
It's a 50.
Right.
33.
One might be left. Oh, he's high. My bad.
What the high?
Next shoot.
Oh shit. Belt is up.
Let me know if you get it.
Grabbing.
Pushing it left.
I'm left, man.
One's here.
Switching low mid.
Who's there?
Low mid.
I'm nearly there as well.
God fucking damn it, we're so low.
One's in right base, I got him.
Right now.
Right, guys, right.
Over mid.
I'm right.
Left.
Sorry, left.
Okay.
I got another one. I got another two.
One's coming in left still.
Yeah, I'm
Go
nice
for ramp,
man.
go for ramp, go for ramp. Now.
Yeah, amp should be now.
Now, fade me.
One's
One in right.
So yeah, I'm... Oh my goodness.
You missed 2 caps already.
I missed a bunch, as right now, Helta picking up the flag.
Helta just made the ultra kill offensive play.
He did. You know what? If I eat birds, typically it's chicken, but I'll eat a bit of crow right now. Helta, you're doing okay on offense right now, buddy. 49 efficiency, 13 grabs, 2 assists, making an impact. Thickens me. I feel disgusted right now. Luckily, I had some Pepto-Bismol beforehand.
You saw the difference between Serenity and Steel. Steel makes a good play for his cap. He calls it.
Yeah. Steel has a bit of Paco in him.
Yeah.
But instead of like ripping his shirts, he's just like, he's unbuttoning them one by one. So I respect that. Ugh. But yeah, so as much as I'm complimenting Helta, he also doesn't know his rights and lefts, which is inexcusable.
Oh, that's
right. He's been banned for 4 years, so maybe that's why. Who knows?
Maybe playing with all those heroes just confused him.
He's driving on the wrong side of the road with the flags now, heading for there's almost a head-on collision, but instead we now have 2-2, which I guess is a collision of its own.
Mokolot with a really good look is completely unseen, pretty far.
Picked up by the man of the hour, though.
Helta's been there for those pickups really regularly.
Through another amp run from Knockout Dad, though, he's going to try to make his way out high. Got cover behind him. He's just turning his back, trying to be like, yo, I got a full stack. Come at me, bros. As this might become a 3-2 game here, unless they can pop his head right now. Down to 65 HP, and just like that, 3-2.
Honestly, this amp is what's going to cost them. You heard on the listening right there, they asked, when's amp up? And they just went, I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
They haven't got timing on it, and I think you might be right that every single one of Tony's caps has been with that amp.
Yeah, Tony with like 3 camps.
But he's been grabbing it and he's been getting mid and he's still full stacked. I don't know if they're just not falling back on him or what.
Yeah, I don't know, but you said the trick to the amp on this map is having it be uncontested. Like if the other team is unaware that you're coming with it. Oh yeah, then it's completely lethal, which is what I love about it. I feel like that really helps with the game, and that almost goes back to the idea of timers in UT4. Like the fact that both teams don't have perfect timing, and it is a skill to control the power-ups on the map.
Oh yeah.
The fact that, you know, if everybody's running by, they're like, oh, amp is up at this time, amp is up at this time.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, everybody converges. Whereas if it becomes a thing for, like, the team to track and, you know, coordinate and work with together, I just feel like that adds a much better dynamic to the game.
Yeah, I
and
fully
it's something...
agree, as we've actually got an amp up now. Respawn, nobody's on it. Knockout Dad with another one, here we go. This time, Helta spots him and does chase him. This is the right play. Definitely need to chase that amp down. Tony's still up though. I hope Helta's fallen back on him again rather than gone offense. So here we go, another grab.
I can guarantee you Helta's falling back because I watch him die. Sponge going out the side. He's got compadres here with them. 2 of them to be exact.
One more mid, here we go.
They're gonna try to put the pain train down.
Oh, there they go. Serenity, another return. Another really good look thanks to that amp. I hope. I don't know. Helta saw him come out of there like 2 seconds after he took it, so he should have the time on it now. But a lot of the time when you just see an enemy with amp, you don't remember to think what time it was. You're just panicking like, oh god, let me kill him.
You start seeing purple, then you start seeing red, and then you just forget everything.
Yeah.
So Helta trying to equalize right now, unable to do it. 3 minutes.
The most grabs in server.
Yeah, it's a sad day in Unreal Tournament when Helta has the most grabs in a server. We're pouring some liquor for our beloved game. 3-2, just over 3 minutes remaining.
Tony with 8 grabs and 3 solo caps from that.
Pretty nice, pretty nice. I've got to say though, I think my favorite cap from Tony was when he had the amp, but Steel was multi-killing behind him. Like, well,
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's the other nice thing about amp. If you get it mid, you don't even need to use it as an amp. You're just using it as that belt keg.
Oh, for sure. And I thought I was doing that actually in a pug before, and I was like, I got the amp, I'm bringing home the bacon, and then I got like double headshot, and somebody else shot me too, and I was like, oh. Maybe I shouldn't have turned around and started celebrating. I had to actually sew that shirt up because it wasn't a properly ripped one. Premature celebration. A smoke a lot. He's gonna try his darndest, running into the red wall right there. The red wedding and the red sprint to base.
So
could have known it was a trap.
Look at the stats right now. So both of the red defenders on 56, 57 efficiency, both pulling their weight. Rick James struggling a little bit on the blue team with just 40 FE.
Yeah, Rick is one of those guys who, I mean, he's definitely come up a long way.
Even Serenity with 57. I've got to say though, that's obviously they've got the disadvantage that their offense isn't getting any amps.
Oh, it's true. And those amps will just rip you to shreds, and then you got to get back in position.
Yeah.
But Rick James is one of those guys who, you know, like, he's come a long way from the lag Rick James who joined his first internet relay chat a few years ago. And he's gotten better, but
for sure.
He's looking like he's struggling a bit right now.
He's definitely within, I mean, he's definitely starting material for this season.
I think so, but I feel like he's one of those players who feels he needs to prove himself, and I feel like something like this game might be hurting him. As Steel is going out high right now. He wants to get on the board. He doesn't want Tony getting all the caps. His kayak is actually
out the other side as well. That was a really nice snapshot from Bug. Serenity with a cherry pick. All the way pushed up.
Minute 13, if anything's going to happen, it's going to have to happen now.
He's going to get low mid with this Serenity.
Red is catching sight of him as it's dropped at the entrance there, dropped at the mouth. Trying to turn corners, Kaxis. Can he do it? It's looking...
There we go. That was a really smart play from Serenity. Serenity returned the flag on mid, pushed all the way up to the enemy base, made the cherry pick, and then got all the way home with it.
Yeah, that was really good. Luckily, he had his team there. So we actually have a red amp coming in right now, being chased down a bit, as Helta putting a bullet through Nako Dad's head. He's saying, no more amp caps. I'm sick of it. As I'm actually watching Helta right now, and he's just patrolling. He's falling back. He's shooting people. Getting into a bit of a groove right now.
It's a different game when you're not down.
Well, he's saying to himself, like, right now, like, he's probably hit F1. He's like, Rolf, well, I hit 15 grabs. Like, I don't even need to attack for the next 5 minutes. So, like, I'm sure that's what he's thinking right now.
Yeah, you're right.
100%. So, right now, 3-3 with OT looming. 6 seconds to go.
Gotta say that the blue team have done really well to keep this tied. Look at the red team's frags. I mean, quick metal mass, they're probably out-fragging him by a good 60-70, at least.
I'm gonna Price is right you, and I'm gonna say 50-60.
No.
We could probably actually crush the damage. None of us wanna actually do it.
It'd be, I don't know, by the time we finish counting them, there'll be like 10 extra frags, and we'll have to start again.
Oh my goodness. So I ballparked like 380 to 320, so we're both 60. So you said 60-70, I said 50-60. We're both right. We can end on that one. But yeah, also I'm reading comments that Paco is jealous of Helta's offense, and I've got to say that his offense is offensive to everybody who's ever grabbed the flag. But let's see what he's gonna do. His number 16 is coming in. Is he gonna make me eat my words? He's got the amp covered.
I've actually got an amp for once.
Smoke a lot with the pickup right now.
Killing with the amp and the Moni kill.
This could be all she wrote right now. MD. Oh, turning that corner. Final kiss of the flag.
Oh, the save. Oh no, he didn't get it. Rick clutched it.
Rick with the pickup. He did not have 2 left feet.
Earlier.
Yeah, he didn't have 2 left feet on this occasion.
No.
Wow.
Nako Dad says lucky. That was.
That would have been a nasty save if he picked that up.
Oh.
Wow.
Was it Rick? Who made that shot? I don't know.
I don't think they would have been able to bounce back from that, to be honest. Like, if they gave that one up, and right as I was slagging on Helta, he goes and gets an assist. Like, right now, he's like, Roffle got an assist, still counts.
How many did he get?
I think he got like 3 assists there, so good job, Helta. Not a bad homecoming.
Made you eat your words, Paco.
He did.
A little bit, yeah.
But to be honest, as I said, I'm just a really humble dude. So, you know, like, I'm amazing at some things. And in this case, you know, I honestly think I made the right call, but it was just probability. And, you know, Pocket Aces lost a couple of these matchups.